I'm here now. I'm doing the best I can. Alright, so this is going to be my first official video for the channel. Um, Figured I'd start with a fighting game or something fighting game related. No, I don't really have a fighting game shirt, but whatever. So Tekken 8 is, a pretty big fighting game franchise. One of Bandai Namco's biggest franchises that isn't anime related, but it might as well be. So I just thought, and I was kind of waiting for, usually, I have more experience with Street Fighter more so than Tekken, but Tekken Tag Tournament is still one of my all-time favorite fighting games ever, and as the beginning showcased, I love the intro for Tekken 5 extremely. Like, really look it up. It is pretty much a freaking early 2000s shonen anime in video game form. So I can help but really, fall in love with Tekken and all that. So yes, this is the beginning of. You can tell I've never been run a video on my own. So this is going to be my reactions or my thoughts on the first 8 Tekken characters. There's been a few already revealed, but I want to try and keep this focus and keep this, relatively, medium. Not too short, not too long, but just 8's fine, and it fits well with the roster of characters. So, Jordan's Tekken Korner, or let me try again. Jordan's Tekken Korner. All right. So first of all, we have, of course, the main baddie. Kazuya Mishima, right here. I'll go ahead and I'll put it halfway there, with right here as well. And I've already seen some of these, but it's just this is how good these trailers have been. Just super detailed. And I'm going to go ahead and skip some of this part here. Yeah. Okay, Cold-Blooded Oppressor right here. Yeah. Having it look very close to his Super Smash Ultimate look, from pretty much a purple suit and everything. As this right here. Yeah, and as I've gathered right here, as I've studied and a lot of done my research on Tekken stuff, most of the gameplay has not changed since Tekken 5, so I could easily pick up Tekken 7 and end up doing the exact same stuff I was doing in that game. But this one right here, the combos are better, and it looks like it's so much easier for Kazuya to switch from human to devil form and everything. It looks incredible, and the way Jin is spinning. Oh my god. Oh wait. There was something I saw first time. I did saw this the last time I saw this thing, so hold on. I'm gonna find it. And it's okay, maybe I skipped over, or maybe I went a little too, and it didn't go far enough, sorry. I promise next time I'll just let the trailer play and then go frame by frame. But there's one particular frame that I was like, no way. I did hold on. I think for sure I am not. Bob Burger. That is an actual ad in the background of the cityscape and everything. So yes, guys. The Belchers are canon in the Tekken universe. I'm sorry, I had to react to that. That just I've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers. Sorry, but yeah, obviously this sick combo here, just and this rage art right here is just freaking just Devil Kazuya just looks awesome. He looks like he is worthy of a final boss and everything, and it just looks super cool. Alright, moving on from there. Moving on to Jin Kasama. As I said, like, these two characters were never going to be any different right here. Hey, guys. Yeah, no matter what, whether it's me and Steven or just myself, Buster and Kaiju are going to make an appearance. They're the Kuma and Panda of this franchise, of our Menu Years franchise. You know, you gotta love it. Oh, are you okay?
I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. He's the Alex of the franchise, and he doesn't know it. All right, I'm gonna try and skip some of these right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, basically, we all knew, like, Kazuya and Jin were always going to be, you know, back in this game right here. And I'd say, like, overall, like, the first 8 they revealed was not going to be, you know, anything super different. Or, no brand new characters so far. But it's always cool to see how much flashier this looks. Because even looking back at, like, you know, what is going on in Tekken 7, like, you know, it looks good, but, like, again, not too different from what's happened all the way back to Tekken 5. And just this right here just looks frickin' amazing right here. You know, and just like little things right here. Okay, so yeah, just like even these aren't like major super moves, but like you can see Jin's frickin' like, you know, one-winged angel kind of thing coming out ever so often. Just it makes me geek out. Like it makes me, and right here, oh my god, like. Yeah, it's like, have you ever wondered what Sephiroth would be if he were ever a good guy? Jin Kazama is. Although Jin did start World War III in Tekken 6, so maybe it's not too different from Sephiroth in a way. And, well, okay, so Nina did have a reveal trailer before Kazuya and Jin's official trailer was, but I went ahead and just put her right here. So, she still got it. Nina still got it. So Assassin. You know, in a lot of ways, looking at the series as a whole, like, from what I've done research on, Nina ain't too different. Like, at first in Tekken 1, it seemed like Nina was, like... Well, she was assassin always, but like it seemed like she was not as bad as her sister Anna. Even though like Nina can like gaslight and treat her sister like shit. No, she's always been a terrible person. But yeah, and she just used guns in this fighting tournament. That is still crazy to me. I mean, there's been plenty of fighting games where, like, there's characters that have used guns, but it's just, like... no, it's like, they're not even hiding anymore. It's just like, no. What?
Are you saying he brought a gun to a fist fight?
No, she did, yeah. That scene right there, I'm gonna rewind that just a little bit. Well, no. Here. I mean, she's always used martial arts, but I'm wondering, like, is that like a bomb she set off, or like is that just a form of martial arts just pulled off? And my guess, I'm sure pretty much everyone's guessing, like it's Anna who was like shooting like the machine gun at it from the distance and everything. Oh, sorry. If you're wondering about my voice, because usually, you know, I don't sound this groggily. You know, I did went to GalaxyCon 2 weeks ago, and I'm still feeling the con crud, unfortunately. But you know who's not feeling sick at all? My man, Paul Phoenix. Here you are. I mean, full disclosure, he's never really been my favorite character, but like, I can't help but love his energy in this trailer of just like, yeah, this guy should be in his 50s, but like he is still rocking. He's definitely rocking like the biker outfit, and he's riding around a motorcycle, and he's just like, yes, yeah. I'm very curious about like the story about this like arena thing. Like, I remember like, well, I mean, I'm sure there's been a few obviously there's been arenas in Tekken before, but like, I'll get to my thoughts in a minute. Yeah, this combo right here, oh my god. Ooh. I'm always gonna love the breakable barriers or breakable walls in any fighting game where you can just break into a new stage or into a level below the stage you were on. That's always been cool for me. And yeah, oots, yeah. With one flex, he just tears his own leather jacket. Like, I'm sorry, I can't help but love this character. Like, still not super sold on his haircut and everything, but then again, I was never super sold on like his massive like, I don't know, like whatever the hairstyle it's called. He's always had in the previous Tekken games, but here we have here. Oh, hey man, how's it going? Yeah. Cool. And now we have here, you know, pretty much the Bruce Lee of the franchise, martial law. Again, never one of my favorites. Like, it's always standard to have like a Bruce Lee like character in a fighting game. Liu Kang was obviously that, but again, they have really, they're not even hiding it anymore. Like, he is doing the straight up, the poses, the sound, you know, he is just straight up doing that in here. You know what? I don't mind it, and I'm kind of glad they got rid of his like goatee and everything. They always did that just to make him like, oh no, it's not Bruce Lee. Trust us. He just that flex. Oh my god, that skin is just wrapped around his muscles, man. That's a little much, but oh man, you know, dude rocking some nunchucks and kicking ass. I'm never gonna say no to that. You know, I'm never gonna say no to that. And another breakaway stage. Sorry. It's such a little thing, but it just adds more hype to a fighting game. I will say overall, like, in terms of rage arts, I might just, like, give my final thoughts on all the different rage arts. So far, martial laws is, like, my least favorite so far. Like, it is a very Bruce Lee thing of, like, him jumping and stomping right on top of, you know, his enemies and everything. I get it, but, I mean, we compared to, like, a man turning to the devil, or even a dude, like bust one of his, like, leather sleeves to perform, like a wall-breaking punch. No, that's, like, it's not as cool. But who will always be cool, no matter what, is King, baby. Out of the King, baby. Yeah, we know Unreal. We know Unreal. Right here. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I keep forgetting this is not the original King. Like, the first King actually died, like, way back in Tekken 3 and everything. And this is just one of the kids that were raised in his, like, the orphanage and everything. And that's another thing. It's like, you know, like, King not only is, like, a great fighter, but also he's taking care of kids, you know? That's always been cool. And just this MMA kind of arena here is super cool. And I can't hear the sound for this one, but I hope you can. It's just, he only speaks and growls. I don't know, that's always gonna be funny to me. Yes? Hello?
So basically he's the John Cena of Tekken.
Except that John Cena can only growl. King can only just speak in like jaguar sounds and growls.
Well, if he actually is, he's just a Skyrim character. Anyways, that's it for my commentary. Bye.
Oh no, cool. No. All right. Oh, the freaking suplex, man. The pile drivers. Oh my god. I haven't watched an official wrestling match in years, but I still get hyped when seeing it, man. It's never gonna leave me. I'm sorry. I kind of feel bad for Paul, but also that was just a cool move, King. Now here's a character that originally like came out in Tekken 6, and I remember like a lot of boos and grunts from the fandom when he first showed up because like he was presented as the new handsome face of the franchise and everything, and also he was revealed to be the long lost, the secret son of Heihachi and everything. And that's always gonna be hard to pull off, or it's always gonna come off as a retcon or a cheap pull, especially when you're in the sixth entry of a franchise. But I gotta say, Lars is kind of grown on me, you know, which happens. I think it happens a lot, especially with Street Fighter. Any franchise in a while, like you keep trying to push, not trying to push, but like you'll work through like different ways to make a new character, a new especially go for them, and eventually people will soften them up and everything, and they'll stop hating them or anything. Because I've seen nothing but positive, just a lot of positive reactions from Lars in this new trailer, and it's just like, yeah, the guy is basically pulling like, you know, Sharingans like left and right, man. Like he is lightning. Sorry, I wish I had more to say. I think the white outfit he's wearing is cool. Well, here comes this rage art. Yeah, this is like, he's basically like freaking Electro. Like he's just becoming lightning bolts left and right, man. It's just, hey Lars, you got it, man. You have my respect. That was pretty cool. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to rank all the rage arts so far, but I'd say that's at least a number 2, number 3, right there. And we're on to our final one. Now, Jack has been around since the very beginning, and unfortunately, he has been over the years become like the Baraka from Mortal Kombat. You know, just pretty much a jobber of like, I mean, Tekken 5 opens up with like Kazuya and Heihachi like beating up waves after wave of Jack soldiers because like Jack is an android that they able to mass produce and everything. So and I always can't help but like characters like that I keep hoping they do at least something cool with them, and at least this look for Jack 8 looks pretty freaking cool. I mean, like that like flying cannon thing, it's pretty hype. Pretty hype. So I believe like Gun Jack is supposed to be the one that like actually does have emotions and wants to be, you know, like a human and everything, you know. I don't know if they're gonna do that for this one as well, if this is a thing, but I don't know. Here, but you know, a lot of uppercuts for this Jack right here. I've seen some people like complain about like the visors he's wearing. I'm cool with it. I know the visor look cool, but it was cooler, like, you know, we'll get to it in a bit, but because we're about to see these explosive, like, uppercuts and punches, man. You know. Poor King. And here comes the kid. And it's gonna be funny that even the blast itself even pushes Jack back. But yeah, that right there, the visor going up, you know, and showing his eyes and everything. I can't help but hope that means that this one also will feel emotions. But at the same time, I do fear that it's going to be just another one of the robots, one of the standard, jobbers, the other characters are going to face and everything. And I believe that is it for the Tekken characters so far. Yes, there have been other characters that have been revealed by the time this video comes out, but I want to keep it simple. This is my first time doing it. Hopefully my voice will be a lot better. Hopefully, a lot more cool, even cooler stuff will come out as well. I mean, this was pretty cool, but I've already got a look at the other characters coming up, and one of my personal favorite Tekken characters has already been confirmed in this game, and I'm already super hyped about it, but I will save that for the next video, and by all means, hope you guys like this video. Don't be afraid to let me know in the comments how to best improve this kind of thing. This is my very first video all on my own, not with Steven or anything. I mean, Xander's right there. He's been a great guest character. So anyway, thank you guys. Hoping to do more of these. And remember, fists meets fate. All right.